I was expecting the traditional church that I'd been to, the very, quite quiet and very respectful. So I put on my shirt and trousers and shoes and was prepared to sort of sit at the back, mumbling along to a Bible, but still to support a friend in doing so. When I walked in there was something changing about that.
One day I was on Facebook and somebody was complaining about my son's cat going around the neighbourhood in Stowmarket, beating up all the other cats. So the lady in question messaged me and I said, no, he's got a home. I need to go and get him neutered so he's not so aggressive. And then one day I was standing outside my son's bungalow and said lady, Liz, came along and saw I was struggling with the garden. And next thing you know, 10 volunteers from the church came along, even children, and helped me, and I was so overwhelmed. And I've been thinking about going to church, and I felt, this is it, this is the sign. I'm going to come to church on Sunday, and I've been coming ever since. It's been almost a year.
Sharon is my mum's work colleague, so I met her through my mum, and she knows me very well, and she invited me to come to the craft fair on the 30th anniversary of the Forge. I just knew it was a craft fair and that I could come and sell some stuff, and that would be that. And I knew that it was at a church, but that I didn't need to be involved in it in any way. I could just come and do my thing and then go if I wanted to. But Sharon was really polite, and she invited me to come to the service as well in between.
My daughter Carol Ann and her partner Tina started going to the Forge, and all they done was talk about it and how great it was and how good the band was. And being that I used to be a bit of a singer myself and love my music, kind of inspired me really, more the music and the laid-back approach that they'd said it is, that made me think, oh, I think I should go. And they were going to get baptised. So I decided that I must see them get baptised. So I came along to the Forge in June last year.
I can remember walking into the Forge Church. I was absolutely bricking it. I was so scared. I can remember sitting down and then come on the stage and you say your prayer, and I was like, okay. And then all of a sudden the music come on and the feeling just was fantastic.
I mean, I couldn't believe it. There was electric guitars, there was drum kit. We were made to feel welcome. The moment I walked in, I looked around me and everybody was just so relaxed. Some singing and clapping their hands and waving their arms in the air. Some just looking at the screen, reading the words. I was one of those. I didn't know the songs. I was looking, but I was enjoying every second. I couldn't believe that this was church.
And it was just nothing like I ever would have thought a church to be. But the other thing that really actually made me come back was the second time that I did come back, and Steve was standing at the door of the place, and I just remember him welcome me with open arms.
Helen Bolton, she welcomed me and made me feel very welcome, but I was very overwhelmed and a bit emotional. And I feel like, I've come home, and it's just amazing. And the feeling, the emotion and the overwhelming feeling of love when you walk through those doors and you sing.
I was absolutely awestruck by the whole atmosphere, and people seemed to really be happy. And they were raising their hands to the Lord and singing lovely songs, and the band were magnificent. And I thought, and when I saw the people, I thought I'd like some of that. I wonder if I could ever feel that.
It wasn't about the building and the set of rules, it was about the people coming together. People would normally go to church to feel welcome, and that's exactly what happened there.
We are absolutely amazing. Come and join us. It's one of the best things I've ever done.
It was just one of the best feelings ever.